again. And it's a really easy way for me to figure out what it is that I'm going to look for on a particular moment. So in this case, Gilead. Gilead's kind of an example from the bearish to bullish concept. If you take a look, it's actually a pretty interesting chart. If you take a look, it has held this 62, 60, whatever you want to call it, level for several years. It's a year at least, but I can go back and that level's been held before as well. This downtrend that it's been in, this has created kind of like a wedge, and it's started to break out of it. And the other thing is, if you look at it, the moving averages are all starting to act as a level of support for the stock. And my bet would be that as soon as it breaks back above this horizontal line, it will start to move higher. So I'll set an alert for that there. So that's Gilead, and then you can just go through them one by one. Amgen. Amgen's been in a downtrend ever since it broke down, and I think Regeneron's in there. Regeneron's a great one. Regeneron is a great one. Multi-year downtrend. It's held that breakout for now. We'll see how it plays out, but for now it's held. So I can just set an alert. First I could paste the horizontal array, do that, and then I can just add an alert there. And I just go through and I would do this, for a solid hour, hour and a half, however long I feel comfortable doing it, until I've set enough alerts. And I primarily use the day itself during the day to see, whether it be through a heat map or whether it be through just kind of watching different ETFs and indexes, where money is flowing to and where money's flowing out of. And then I just kind of get an idea of, okay, they're starting to sell tech, and okay, since they've started to sell tech, they're, keep my eyes on, let's say, biotech, for example, or keep my eyes on REITs, or keep my eyes on whatever the case may be. And sometimes there'll be, fundamental themes behind that, but in general, that is how I would look at it. This was kind of off the cuff and not really any prep for it. Just wanted to do it because I was going through my email and saw that I had several of the same questions, and a lot of them had to do with some of the topics here. So just want to take a half hour and go over some of these topics and see if it could help. If this does help, please like it, please share it, and please give me some feedback. If you have any specific ideas that you want covered, please don't hesitate to ask. I will, hopefully, now that I've got my new place built and good to go, be making a lot more of this kind of content. All right, so I'm going to get back to watching Joel Embiid flop around in his highlighter yellow shoes. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you want to just cuss me out, www.everytimeicash.com/contact or @everytimeicash on all platforms. Any comments, questions, feel free to leave them in the comments boxes, or once again use www.everytimeicash.com/contact. Thanks. Have a nice day.